The potential for the disastrous rise of misplaced power exists and will persist. We must never let the weight of this combination endanger our liberties or democratic processes. I am going to lay the facts before you, the rough with the smooth. Some of these security facts are reassuring. Others are not. They are sternly demanding. Some require that we resolutely continue lines of action now well begun. Others require new action, and still others, new dimensions of effort. After putting these facts and requirements before you, I shall propose a program of action, a program that will demand the energetic support of not just the government, but every American, if we are to make it successful.
To be remembered simply as a good and decent man who saw wrong and tried to right it, saw suffering and tried to heal it, saw war and tried to stop it. Those of us who loved him and who take him to his rest today pray that what he was to us, what he wished for others, will someday come to pass for all the world. As he said many times in many parts of this nation, to those he touched and who sought to touch him, some men see things as they are and say, why? I dream things that never were and say, why not?
The Kennedy family is possibly one of the more intriguing families. Although everyone is familiar with John F. Kennedy, not many are aware that this family goes back to the 10th century, maybe further. The Kennedy family originates from an Irish royal dynasty. Tied to the Royal Society, they ruled medieval Ireland. One of the more powerful Scottish Kennedys was the Marquess of Ailsa Archibald Kennedy, who was the 15th Earl of Cassilis. This branch of the Kennedys was married into Scottish royalty. Archibald Kennedy was an extremely powerful Freemason and held numerous key positions in the Grand Lodge of Scotland. So when you hear these stories regarding the Kennedys, it's a little easier to fathom knowing that they originated from royalty. Scottish royalty will be imperatively important when we discuss the Knights Templar. JFK's father, Joseph Kennedy, was a key part of the Illuminati. He was a member of the Pilgrims Society, worked closely with the Mafia and other kingpins in the Illuminati. Joseph Kennedy made tons of money in the stock market conducting an illegal insider trading, then, ironically, became the chairman of the SEC. He was involved in illegal activities, working with the Mafia, cartels, and mysterious bootlegging operations. Posing as a poor immigrant from Ireland, this couldn't be further from the facts. The simple truth, this family is untouchable. Joseph Kennedy was also in the Order of St. John. Interestingly, Jackie Kennedy's sister, Lee, married Prince Stanislaw Radziwill. The Radziwill family established the Order of St. John in Poland in 1610. So when JFK spoke about secret societies, it makes you wonder what role it played on his assassination. Just look at how happy Lyndon B. Johnson is as Albert Thomas winks. While Jackie is processing the death of her husband, the other three processed this moment way before it happened. Jackie would later on marry Aristotle Onasis, who was the king of the global mafia. Was the message sent to the world this? You either do as we say, or we will kill you and steal your girl.